So this is a Declutter. So let's just start at the top and let's make our way through it. I need to clear out some room for some new makeup, so that's why we're gonna be doing this. Okay, so the way this is set up is like all of this is palettes back here, and then we've got some highlights and we've got some blushes and we've got a couple random lipsticks in there. I did film a makeup collection about, I want to say maybe a year ago, maybe less, and it has changed slightly and the setup has changed completely. So if you want an updated makeup collection video, let your girl know and I will give it to you. To start off with is these two highlighters. I just never felt like I actually got any real use out of them. They never just, the payoff wasn't there. These are baked blushes in Blush Gems and Moonlight Pearls. So both of these have got to go. I mean, I feel like initially when you swatch them, they're so dry, and then like, I just, you know what I'm saying? It's just, it's a no-go for these two guys. And then another one that I'm gonna get rid of is this one. So this is a great highlight, especially wet gold brownie shade. I mean, it's a great color, but I have so many already with like this type of undertone that I don't think I need to keep this. I am gonna keep the pink one because I do have a special place in my heart. I have a special place in my heart for pink undertoned highlights, but that Wet n Wild one has also got to go. We're done in that top section. Now let's go a little bit lower. Have a few lip liners up here, and with lip liners I just feel like you can never have too many. There's just too many lip combos you can do, so I'm not going to get rid of any lip liners. I am going to get rid of this e.l.f. contour. It's like a contour kit. I never use it. It's cream contour. It's, you know, it's got the green, the reds, the browns. I just never use it, so I'm not keeping that. And then I also have this e.l.f. golden bronzer. This is like super old and also great size mirror, but also don't need to keep that. And then I have my Selena bronzer and my Hoola one. I think I'm gonna get rid of these Tattoo 24-hour. I just haven't used these in years. I used to use them as primer bases, but at this point, like, I used to love this color. And the other one, this gray one, these used to be my jam, but like, they're just, I just never use them anymore. So they're gonna go. And I'm pretty sure they're a little bit on the expired side, and then these are just some loose glitters. But then I think I'm also gonna get rid of these two. They're just cream shadows. These are like a gold and a bronze. Great options, but they're just not, look at that. Can I even, I don't know if I could take it out, but that's hard as shit. Like, that's got to go. That has got to go. Over here, I just have a few face powders, all which I probably use, maybe not this one. This is like an oldie, but like, you know, it held me down through thick and thin, you know? So I feel like, I don't know. You know what? I think I am going to get rid of this one. I think I don't even need it. Let's let it go. Yeah, I'm not going to get rid of any of those because I feel like sometimes I do switch it up. And then these are all relatively new powders. The only one that I am going to get rid of is this one because, one, I don't like it. And I guess that's all there is to it. It's such a white cast. This is the Studio Finish powder. It's just so, well, one, look at that mess. And it's so just white. It gives you a white cast. It looks, y'all see that? I'm about to like inhale this. Like, girl, bye. And it just got everywhere. These are some of my other eyeshadow palettes. Like other high-end, plus some like, oh, we do have this one, the Amber Eyes. This is relatively new. I feel like there was a lot of pigmentation and I literally never reach for this, so this is gonna go. For foundations, some of these have got to go. Like, This one, this is like the first foundation I ever owned. It's got to go. And as you can see, I don't use a lot, therefore this is a lot, and I'm sure it wasn't even the right color match. But this is a great foundation. It does have a very nice finish. So then recently I bought the W 4.5 because, I mean, look at the difference in these shades. Which one am I? Probably neither. But I do like the finish of this, so I'm going to keep that one. I'm going to keep this one. That one's one of my favorites. This one's got to go. I only did it to like try it out, and I actually hated it. So I think that's it. I think I'm going to get rid of this. I really don't use it, and it's a bit dark, but it's like a glitter you can wear underneath your foundations, but I just don't use it, so we're going to chuck it. And that's it for those, and now let's get a little lower. Now in this third section, I have a bunch of eyeliners, and I feel like eyeliners are one of those things that you also don't get rid of because you can always use whatever colors. And now we have a bunch of liquid liners and mascaras. And I'm going to get rid of this one. I hated this one. I literally bought it, used it once, hated it. And I'm going to get rid of this one because, one, it's probably dried out, too old and gross, so we don't give a shit about it. We're also going to get rid of this one. I got it as a little sampler along with this one. And I think they both worked okay. I think this one I liked a little bit better. But it's just not worth it, you know. I'm just going to get rid of both. They are little samples though. And then for eyeliners, oh, this guy, I fucking hated this guy. I regret getting this. I don't recommend. It's super shiny. The thing like hurts you. It's gloopy. Is not the deal. And I would know because I do a lot of liquid liner. I'm going to get rid of this one. I just never liked the applicator on it. The liner itself is good, but I just didn't like the applicator, therefore I didn't use it. So I'm probably going to give that one away to somebody. I think I'm going to get rid of this one. This one was fun, but it just, yeah. At the end of the day, I never reach for it, so I'm going to get rid of it. What else? I think this one's dried out, but this one's amazing. Let's see, is it dried out? No, this one still has some. Okay, we'll keep it because I do like it. This one I hated. I hated the applicator. The formula was okay. This is an L'Oreal one, but I hated it. It just wasn't very good. I'm gonna get rid of all of these because honestly, well, maybe I'll keep one. Maybe I'll keep this one. Let me see. They're probably dried out, and I honestly, yeah, look at that. I honestly never, I think I had a moment where I thought I would, and then I realized, nah, bitch, you're not doing that. So I'm just gonna get rid of that one. Let me see if there's another one. I think that's, oh, and this one. There's no need to keep this. This is trash. Don't ever buy it. I hate it. I don't recommend. It sucks. And let's see. And then down here, we've got our concealers and brow pencils. All my brow pencils are pretty new, so I'm not gonna get rid of any of them. I've only gotten into the brow game recently, so I'm just gonna keep that as is. But for these, I'm gonna check this one. This one is just trash. This one I just don't recommend. It's just cakes under your eyes. It's horrible. I'm gonna get rid of this one. I never even used it. I thought I was a red concealer kind of girl. Turns out I'm not. This one I enjoyed for a very long time, but I think it's time to let it go. We've given it lots of love, but now, you know, we moved on. I'm gonna get rid of this e.l.f. one because it's probably, oh, this is an eye primer. But it's probably dried out and it's probably old as hell. Yeah, look at that. Fucking crusty as hell. We'll keep this. Yeah, we'll keep, I like this one for cleaning up the brows, this Wet n Wild one. It's pretty good for that. And we'll keep the rest, yeah. And then down here we just have some tools, some setting spray, so we're going to keep that as is. And down here we have lashes, so we're keeping those as is. They are so dusty. They literally haven't been loved or touched in such a long time.
This one, my sister got into it and just like tore it up. So, we're not even gonna play. That's going. It's gone. Let's see. Oh, that's a good color though. Oh, that was a great color tone. We'll keep those. Oh, this one's fantastic for like, and that as well. So we'll keep that one. This one's gonna go pink. Probably expired. This one's gonna go purple. Bye-bye. It's gonna go. Bye-bye. Yeah. I feel like there's so many, like, liquid lip options that I don't think this one's necessary to keep. Gotta go. Oh, this one I don't think I can let go of. Yeah, this one's a color I love, and I have loved for a long time, so we're gonna keep them. Although I probably don't show them enough love as I should. This guy, ooh, we're gonna keep him. I'm sorry guys, this is horrible lighting.
Yeah, look at that. You gotta look at your makeup people and decide, is this something I'm willing to risk and put on my face? No, sir. That is not. Same with this one. It's great colored nude nuance, but it's gotta go. We're gonna keep Gerard Cosmetics just because they were like some of my very first like higher end lipsticks. And then obviously we have the Selena collection, which I don't use. It's just there for its existence. I'm gonna get rid of this. This is like a really dark purple. There's just no need for it anymore. I have so many liquid lipsticks. This one's another one that's like super dark, vampy red, but this one I think I'm gonna keep. It's in a much better condition, and you gotta have a vampy something or other. Ooh, this one's a great color. It's great red. So we're gonna keep him. And I think we're gonna keep this one. I really like Milani. That's Matte Iconic. This is Matte Kiss. But I really like the Milani lipsticks. Oh, this one's one of my favorites. I'm gonna keep. And so is this one. I'm gonna keep. So we're keeping those. I just love them. I'm keeping it. And then we have this one. I got the 1993. I think I'm gonna give that one away because it's a beautiful lipstick, but I just don't think the tone fits me personally very well. So I think I'm gonna get rid of it. Yeah, we don't need it. Oh, this is an HBH one that I just got not too long ago. It's pretty nude, so we're gonna keep him. These are two Revlon ones in the purple red family. We're gonna keep them. Although I probably don't need them. Maybe we'll get rid of them. I'll think about it. Maybe. I don't know. This is a lipstick I purchased when I was in London, and it's like my perfect nude, so I'm never going to get rid of this. I may not use it anymore, but I just can't get rid of it. I got it in London. It's like a little momentum for me. And then, oh yeah, this was when they were doing like People's Reds. So, and again, another vampy red. I don't know why I like vampy red lipsticks as opposed to liquid lips, but I do. I don't think... I was wondering where my other blushes were. I was like, I swear I have more blushes, but I honestly couldn't remember. But that's where my other blushes are, right here. And I do think I'm going to get rid of a couple. I'm going to get rid of this e.l.f. one because, one, I never use it. It's called Tickle Pink. It's a pretty color. I just never reach for it. So I'm going to get rid of that. I'm going to get rid of this one. This one's really light for me. This one is in apricot in the middle, although it's a beautiful color. It's just, maybe if I was like a lighter skin tone, this would appeal. No, you know what? I'll keep that. I'll keep that. I'm going to get rid of this one. This was like my very first blush, and I loved this so hard for so long. It's time to let it go. Oh, and then I have these little ones, which I think I'm going to get rid of. These three, they're the NYX ones. They're super intense, super cute, but I just don't think I need these anymore. So they're gonna go. Eyeshadow palettes. These are just small. Yeah, I guess I'll get rid of this one because honestly, I don't need it and I don't use it. So I'm getting rid of that one. This one I'm keeping because I like, these are all my clean color ones, which I do like, plus a Milani one down there. I can't get rid of this because it was like my very first. And then I think I'm going to part with this. I don't think I've used this one in like years, ages. Like, we're not keeping that. If I haven't touched it in that long, I don't need to keep it. And I think I'm going to get rid of this one too. Although this is a great trio. Has a lot of versatility. And let's see, what else? Can't get rid of that. It's like my little old baby. I honestly never reached for this, so I think I'm going to give it away. And I don't think I liked it very much when I did actually use it. But this one I love. This was like my college ride or die right here. So we're keeping that one. And this was my high school ride or die, so we're keeping that one. So I'm going to get rid of him just because I bought it because I thought, oh, that's beautiful, but then I never used it. So I'm just going to give it away to someone who can love her. And let's see. Oh, yeah. I'm going to get rid of some single shadows, too, because I have too many here that I don't use. I'm going to get rid of these three. I don't even know where I got these, but they're like these little, they came in like a little set of 4, but I'm chucking them. I honestly never use them, so they're gone. I'm feeling good. Oh, this is like my all-time favorite. I'm not getting rid of that. This is great too. See, this is the newer packaging of that same shade that I love, so we're not getting rid of it. We have a couple Selena ones, which we're not getting rid of. And then we have a couple NYX ones, which do work pretty well. I just haven't been using them recently. And the only two that I don't think are so great are these baked ones, so I'm going to get rid of those two. And last but not least, I'm going to get rid of this guy right here. He was like my go-to smoky eye. I don't even know. HP hip. I don't know. But look at him. Oh, and I just put my nail in it. Nothing like a black and silver to light up the night. Don't know why I have that. And this Urban Decay one that I really don't need in my life. So I'm going to get rid of that one. And so that pretty much then leaves us with only these guys for single shadows, which isn't bad. Here's all the makeup we're getting rid of. We're either just throwing away or we're giving away to family and friends. But yeah, lots of stuff. I'm really happy I did this because, like, this is a bunch of crap that I don't need. I really don't need. And I still have, like, other makeup I need to organize. So now I have a little bit more wiggle room for that. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. And I will catch you guys in the next one.